This is the course for stage 1 of the teens division of the Ninja Challenge League Youth Finals 2022 at the compound Seaford. The first obstacle is the S steps. The only rule for this one is you have to use the first and last step. Hands and feet are allowed, and you have to go from blue mat to blue mat. The black ground is lava and will result in a DQ. Kadeem, whenever you're ready. The next obstacle is going to be the Aussie Grip cannonball swing. The rules for this one, starting from the green box, you need to use at least the first and last cannonball. So make sure that you use the last cannonball to dismount to the orange platform and you don't grab around the bolt. Matching hands on the balls is okay, but you're not allowed to grab the bolt. Kadeem, whenever you're ready. The next obstacle of stage 1 is the shrinking rings. All of these rings must be lachetted between. You're not allowed to span or static them. You have to do a lachet between the sets of rings. So Kadeem will jump out to the first set of rings, lachet to the second set of rings, and then lachet to the third set of rings before dismounting to the green platform. The green platform isn't stable, so you want to try and hit the center of mass. If you land on the back end of it, there's a good chance you might fall backwards, and that will result in a DQ if you do touch the blue at any point while attempting this obstacle. Kadeem, whenever you are ready. For the taller kids, make sure you watch your feet and you don't graze the ground at all. Landing on the orange is fine as well. The green is only there if you need it. The next obstacle is going to be the balance beam. It's a simple balance beam, walking on the yellow surface only. Get from orange platform to orange platform without using any of the ropes or anything else hanging around to assist you. Go Kadeem. If at any point during any of these obstacles you need a reset to the starting platform, for example on the balance, if you're not confident when you put your first foot on, that's totally okay. However, the clock will be ticking, so keep in mind that you need to continue with some speed. The next obstacle is the ring slider. The slider is attached by Velcro to the frame there to reset it. That will come off as soon as you put weight on it, so don't stress about that. And all you have to do is get from the starting platform to the red platform. You do have to land fully on the red platform. You're not allowed to overshoot it or undershoot it. Make sure 2 feet get on that red platform. Kadeem, whenever you're ready, make sure you keep your feet up. It does get quite low, particularly if you're a bit heavier. Cool, and then coming around onto the unstable bridge. The rules of the unstable bridge, you do have to use both unstable bridges with hands only, but there's no specific point you need to get to on the second unstable bridge before you dismount to the platform. If you want to try and launch from halfway, that's up to you, but obviously that is a bit of a risk. Kadeem, whenever you're ready. The next obstacle is the ring toss. The rings will be set on the second and third peg. You have to get the ring all the way to the last peg before dismounting to the blue box. As long as you don't drop the other ring, it can be wherever, as long as both rings are still hanging and one of them is on the last peg. When you dismount, that's fine. After there, you're going to go onto the black floor. Any part of this blue mat is out, the blue box is in, so make sure you don't dismount to the side. Kadeem, whenever you're ready. The last obstacle of stage 1 for the teens division is the warped wall. For this age group, they'll have to get all the way to the top with 2 hands without grabbing onto the sides of the wall to assist them in any